After what seems like a goddamn eternity, it finally happened! Up, Woody Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kanojo, Okarishimasu, aka Rent-A-Girlfriend chapter 227. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and it's getting faster by the second. We're talking panic attack, migrainitis, and hyperspeed levels of struggled up in ya. Seriously, I'm struggling to keep a roof over my head. It is that bad. But, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So... oh my god, holy freaking Luya, Nerdigans. The kiss finally happened, and it was Chizuru that did it. And you know what? I'm gonna say this. Sometimes we women have to step up and do it. We do. Because you mans, even though chivalry isn't dead, and you men should be making the first move, and we women have to kind of beat around the bush to get you men to do it. Sometimes we gotta be straightforward and make the first move. It's very frustrating. But shit, desperate times call for desperate measures. Right, cat? See, even my cat knows that. But anyways, now things are about to get very interesting because, mommy, you're fakery in danger, girl, because it's getting exposed. It's about to get exposed for the nasty, vegan, gluten-free shit that it is. And hopefully your open karma bar is going to be served. Finally, I hope it's going to be served. Well, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. At that moment, the whole world turned upside down. Oh, here's the kiss. There's titties. Rent-A-Girlfriend. Yeah, I love how this title page is. It's bomb. And this chapter is titled The Girlfriend in Paradise Part 39, and there's the close-up of the kiss. Kazuya, you fucking idiot! Close your damn eyes! Oh, come on! Everybody fucking knows when you get kissed, you close your goddamn eyes. Even a 15-year-old knows that. Jesus Christ, Kazuya. Look on everyone's faces. It's hilarious. Mommy's just like, whoa, what? Close your goddamn eyes. Put your arms around her, you stupid fuck. See? Chizuru knows what she's doing. Dude, these close-ups of Chizuru look so beautiful. This kiss was not as hot as it should have been. But you know what? Kazuya's a goddamn idiot. So, you know what? Should have expected nothing from this. Should have expected nothing less. Because, you know why? Kazuya's a goddamn idiot. I'm a hopeless romantic, okay? I've been spoiled by kisses in manga. I've seen them all. I've experienced them all. I've had the best and the worst. When I say the worst, I'm talking about vacuum lips. Oh my god, it was horrible. And then I've had the best. Oh, I've had the best. This is why you date musicians. Don't go for the trumpet players. Don't go for the flute players. Nah, you go for the woodwinds. Yeah, the brass players aren't the best. No, the woodwind players, they know how to work their mouths. Yes, they are. Well, I should say that, be more specific. The reed players know how to work their mouths. Yes, they do. But God, these close-ups of Chizuru, her lips are beautiful. And look at her face. Oh my God, she's so pretty. Kazuya's like, what the fuck? everyone, I am truly sorry for deceiving you all this time. I am a rental girlfriend. Chizuru Mizuhara is a working name. My real name is Chizuru Ichinose. I'm sorry for all the trouble and for worrying you and causing so much anxiety. When this all started, it was just a job. Kazuya-san was my client and I was his rental girlfriend. But at every turn, I came to see Kazuya-san's kindness and his true character. Before I knew it, I realized that another part of me deep inside didn't see him as just a client. Please forgive me for not answering you right away. With everything happening so fast, I just drew a blank. I do not blame her for this. I understand you might find this baffling, but as you can see, nothing's really changed. I genuinely am Kazuya-san's girlfriend now. Thank you! I am glad Chizuru did this. She's doing what you should have been doing, asshole. I know he tried. And he did the confession. It was a messy-ass confession. But Chizuru's stepping the fuck up. I am very pleased with this. Oh, bitch! Look at his face! Mommy! Y'all figure you got exposed! Y'all figure you got exposed now, bitch! Woo! The true lie that connected their feelings as the tide of battle turns. A dumbfounded mommy looks on. Yes, she does! But you know what? I'm gonna say this, Reiji. Something I want Chizuru to say. But you know what? I will say this is kind of a throwback to it. Remember them precious truths. That's what this is. But I would like Chizuru to say it. I kind of would have liked to say something that my grandma once told me. So you can tell 99 lies, but that one precious truth. That's all that matters. I really was hoping that she would say that. But if she doesn't say it, and Sayori said the same thing to Nagomi, I want that flashback. I hope that she has that flashback. Actually, you know what? Why wasn't that flashback here with Sayori and Chizuru? Why? I'm glad that Chizuru made the lie true. I'm glad it happened. Thank you, woman, for doing this. But you know what? I'm gonna say this. I can understand. You bitches overwhelmed her. I told you guys that this was the case. That she was being overwhelmed. And this, you know what this kind of reminds me of? Remember when Wendy in South Park had feelings for Cartman and she couldn't do shit for this debate that they were doing about the South Park flag, and she was just freaking out because of all the sexual tension, and then she finally kissed Cartman, and then she was able to do it. That's what this was. Oh, God. That's what this really gave me. But everyone's staring at her like, what the actual fuck? Even Nagomi's like, what the actual fuck? I am surprised by you, woman. I thought you figured that out. I'm disappointed in her. I thought Nagomi knew. I thought Nagomi would be happy as shit. And I thought Nagomi knew this. Woman, you disappoint me. Kaji is just like, what the actual fuck just happened? But Chizuru did what needed to be done. Proud of you. Proud of you, girl. You should have, well, she could have thrown Mommy under the bus like the bitch that she is. But you know what? I'm gonna say this about Chizuru. She has class, unlike your ass, Mommy. Ah. But you know what, mommy? Your fakery still got exposed. Your fakery got exposed. Did. You dumb bitch. And you know what? There's multiple reasons why she's dumbfounded. One, because her fakery got exposed. Two, because remember what she's been through in terms of romance, her romantic trauma. Well, it wasn't fucking love; it was infatuation. And I agree with her dad that it was a rebellious phase. She's rebelling against her parents. There's a difference between love and infatuation. Hell, I'm gonna say this about because I rebelled against my parents with my first boyfriend. Let me be, and well, both my boyfriend, my first boyfriend and with Brian. I was kind of rebelling against my parents, but there's a difference between what mommy did and what I did. I got to know my mans first before I went out with them, and I fell for them. Unlike this bitch, it wasn't infatuation like with her. She went out with her mans right away. So, but, Kazuya, you could have made this so romantic by putting your goddamn arms around her. You did it because you're an idiot. I'm proud of you, Chizuru. Chizuru said what needed to be said. I'm very curious what you guys think. It's definitely a throwback to what Sayuri said about the precious truce, and she did make the lie come true. She did. Sayuri's proud. Sayuri is so proud of you, Chizuru. She is. She's looking down on you. She's proud of you. Proud of you for doing what needs to be done. And again, that's the only thing that's bugging me is we didn't have that fucking flashback, that little bit of that. If we just had that, a couple panels from that flashback mentioning those, just couples mentioning, you could tell 99 lies, but if you tell that one precious truth, fuck them 99 lies. You would have just given me those two panels, Reichi, this chapter would have been fucking perfect. And I would have been happy. I'm very, very curious what you guys think. I'm proud of Chizuru for doing this. This is what needed to be done. I'm very curious if anyone else if you guys know what I'm talking about with Wendy and Cartman. Please let me know. And also that dumbfounded face that mommy's making. That's exactly what the face Stan made. Shit was funny. But now what is mommy going to do? Nagomi, one or two things is going to happen. Well, mommy, your fakery is going to get exposed anyway. Either by Chizuru or Nagomi. Hopefully Chizuru going to expose your fucking fakery and serve you your open karma bar. If you're generous, she won't do it in front of all these people. But Nagomi, on the other hand, she knows what you did. She knows you were threatening Chizuru. So, there's that. But if you're still being a bitch, Chizuru is gonna just say, look, bitch, I know what you did. I know you were, well, of course she knows what you did. You'd be like, bitch, I can thank you for this. It took you threatening to destroy my man for this to happen. I don't think Nagomi would appreciate that we were going to destroy my man and bring him down to make it happen. But whatever. You're going to do it by any means necessary to do it. But yeah, this will be very interesting to see what happens. Kazuya, you were fucking lucky that this bitch bailed you out. You were lucky that Ruka bailed you out. But, anyways. Very curious what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me that what prevented this chapter from being perfect was those two panels? From that flashback with Sayuri of her mentioning those 99 from that one precious truth. I just really feel like that would have made this perfect. But are we gonna get that next week? Actually, that's a great way to start off. Reiji, you know what? That's a great way to start off next week's chapter, is by having that flashback right there. Ooh, what do you guys think? Do you guys think we should start off next week's chapter with just those two panels? From the 99 lies and that one precious truth. Just those two panels right there. And then go into the chapter. I kind of want to see if Sayuri did say it to Nagomi. I would love to see it. I think that would be really, really important if she did say it to Nagomi. If she did, I'd be very, very pleased with that. Because then I think that would be very important to connect it. If not, then I want to see that flashback there and then have, so that way us as the readers are reminded of it, because I think people forgot it because it's been so long. But does Chizuru need to say it in front of everybody? Well, if you're not going to connect that flashback, then yeah, probably. But I'm very curious what you guys think. I think that quote is so important, especially in this situation, that I feel like it needs to be said, because that's what this whole thing, this whole situation really is. It's really about that one precious truth. That's what the underlying theme is. It's that one precious truth. Those 99 lies don't matter if you got a one precious truth. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Because let's be real, you could kind of apply the same thing to Mommy. She's telling a shit ton of lies. Technically, that Chizuru is a rental girlfriend is that precious truth. Technically. So would those lies be thrown out the door? In this case, I don't think so, because she's a goddamn big ass bitch, and she was trying to destroy someone's lives. I think there's a difference between what Sayuri was saying and what Mommy was trying to do. But I think this actually kind of more so applies to Ruka, in my opinion. Even though Ruka was a total bitch, this I feel like applies to Ruka. This is my opinion. Very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, so I can keep bringing you more Rent-A-Girlfriend content. Ways you can do that: donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.